Hello, you're welcome to our channel Skills Learning Network, Excellence Knowledge. We are sure you get excellence knowledge as a student, private candidate in schools, as a teacher. You can share this knowledge to your student. So if you are the first time to watch this channel, subscribe our channel. Will be the good things, and you like our lesson. And at the end, you can comment this lesson if it's good, or if you have advice, tell me. My name is Mr. Maguru, expert in physics, chemistry, biology, practicals. So welcome here to share this knowledge. We are in a topic of Form 1. We proceed with this topic to finalize classification of living organism, living things. Topic in Form 1. So the first part is here in this channel. So subscribe our channel, go to playlist of videos, you will see this topic classification of Form 1. So today we are going to proceed with another part in classification of living things. So you are welcome. Today we have another part in our classification. We have major groups of living things. Major groups of living things. The major groups of living things we are going to is called groups are called kingdoms, and is classified into major kingdoms. We have 5 major groups which are called kingdoms. These groups or these kingdoms, we have kingdom monera. The member of this, the famous is bacteria. Number 2, there is kingdom protoctista. Example of this member is amoeba. That is kingdom protoctista. And the third group, or the third kingdom, there is kingdom fungi. Example mushroom. And number 4, there is kingdom plantae. Example, there is maize, there is beans, plant. Those are plants. So the first kingdom monera, the second kingdom protoctista, the third kingdom fungi, the fourth kingdom plantae, and the last we have kingdom Animalia. The kingdom Animalia. Those are groups in living things. When we go directly to another part, the important to note about the groups, you have to note the following as a student in order to understand this lesson. In classification system, kingdoms are subdivided into phylum, division, in kingdom plantae. In phylum in kingdom Animalia we use phylum, but in other small organisms like fungi, Animalia, plantae, we use division. We can't use the phylum. That is important to note. So you have to note the following. The phyla is a singular, is called phylum. The phyla is plural, are subdivided into classes. So the phylum is divided into classes, and the class are further subdivided into families, right? And another division, families are more subdivided into general, or singular is called genus, and the genus is subdivided into species. So we have a kingdom, we have a phylum, we have a class, we have a family, and we have a genus and a species. Those are, you have to note this important as the student of Form 1. If it's Form 2, even Form 4, you can use these understandings in order to perform your subject of biology. We proceed with our lesson. We look with the taxa, or taxonomic unit of classification. What taxonomic units of classification. What is the meaning of these taxonomic units? The meaning of this is that we talk about the classification ranks, the ranks of classification. How many ranks of classification? The ranks of classification, we have kingdoms, as I have seen there before on that subdivision. There is kingdom, that is the first. The second rank, there is phylum. And the third, we have classes. And number 4, we have order. So from kingdom, phylum, class, now there is order. And the 5th, there is families. Number 6, we have general or genus. And the number 7, ranks or rank, there is a species. So there is a total of 7 ranks of classification: kingdom, phylum, classes, order, families, general, and species. These are ranks of classification. You can take your book to note, take your pen to note these one by one in order to understand more. Those are ranks of classification. We proceed with another part. There is binomial nomenclature. Nomenclature, that is the system of naming organisms. So what is binomial nomenclature? Binomial nomenclature is a scientific system of naming organisms whereby organisms is made of 2 Latin names. This is the system of naming by using Latin 2 names. This is binomial. Bi means 2. This system was invented by or introduced by Carl Linnaeus, where the first part is called the generic name and the second part is the species name. So Carl is generic and the Linnaeus is generic name. The Carl generic name and the last is the species. So binomial nomenclature is the system of naming organisms by considering 2 names of Latin. For example, Homo sapiens is a scientific name for human being. That is example of scientific name of human being. Homo means genus and sapiens means species. That is a name. All the world is known Homo sapiens. We can proceed with another part through binomial nomenclature. The rules, the principle, the rules of writing scientific names. Are we writing how the words, the names are written? Let's be together through this lesson. You will understand everything. Generic name is written before a specific name. Generic name is written before a specific name. That is 1. Number 2, the generic name must start with a capital letter. Let's say Homo sapiens. Do you see Homo sapiens? Homo, that is H. That is a capital letter. Rules number 3, the specific name is written in small letter. Another name number 2, written in small letter. Let's say Homo sapiens. You see, S is small letter, and the other ways. That is specific name. But another rules, in published documents such as books, scientific names should be written in italics. Should be italicized. When you type through computer or software writings, should be written in italics. For example, this Z-maze, you see there is, let's say, a not straight, a not vertical. But these are rules, and when you write by using handwriting, that is addition. When you use handwriting, you have to underline. You have to underline those words. But in software, in books, you have to italicize. Those are rules of writing scientific name. Let's see the scientific names for common organisms. We're going to see common names some organisms. We have common name and scientific names. We start with the coconut palm, is called the Coccus nucifera. Mango trees is called the Mangifera indica. Garlic plant, Adium sativum, and the pea plant is called the Pisum sativum. Those are words, those are names, common name, scientific name. Human being, that means Homo sapiens. Another names, common name, scientific name, domestica cat is called the Felis catus. Number 2, housefly, scientific name is called the Mosca domestica. Number 3, lion is called the Panthelaleo. Donkey is called, the scientific names is called the Ecus asinus, and the cow is called the Bos taurus. Those are our names. And according to our lesson for today, with the second part, and we finalize our topic of classification in Form 1. But classification proceed in Form 2, Form 3, and Form 4, Form 5, Form 6. So according to this level, Form 1, we end up here. I think you have learned enough. Thank you for learning. Subscribe our channel, like this lesson. I'm sure you will understand. And when you have, if you have a pen, you can watch again this video to understand more. And the important thing is, in our skills learning network, we have many videos. If you want to help in science subject, practicals, how to answer, just communicate with the expert. My name is Mr. Maguru. Welcome to another time. Subscribe our channel, this, like, comment, share to others. Thank you. We'll meet another time.